Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex again here, and this is going to be a rebuilding guide. So basically, if you lost all your money due to dicing, staking, or you got hacked or something, this is going to show you really how to make money from nothing. Okay, so the first skill that is always you should always do this: farming. Now, I'm not going to give you a whole farming run guide, but really, most efficient level to gain money on this is crap, lag. 32 to 38. The main herbs you could use to make the most profit: toadflax, avento, snapdragon, dwarfweed, and of course toadstool, but you probably can't afford the seeds if you just got hacked. So this is assuming you have like 100k. So what I set up my inventory with is 8 super composts, have my seeds, which toadflax seeds are not much, as you can see. So per run we use 4 toadflax seeds, 4 marigold seeds, which these are the flowers I choose to plant because they're 4k each. So that's about an extra, like, I don't know, 16k per run if all yours good. Super compost, 3.5k if you do not have an ectofile. Use a couple law runes, couple of these, and so each run costs about 10k to do. So this is what you're going to want to start out doing. Start out by teleporting to Camelot. Also, the exploring is pretty much a must unless you have Valador, unless you want to Telly the Valley and then go south and walk, which slows down the runs. So you go this way, this patch. What you can do is come over here, and there will be a unicorn, which I know a lot of people that do this. They basically just, you don't really need a melee weapon, but they basically just kill this unicorn every time they do a farm run or whatever. Now it's taking me a while to kill because, I don't know. And they take the unicorn horn and they just bank it every farm run, and it's 1k, and if you do 100 farm runs, that's an extra 100k. So yeah, it's just an idea. So basically I get my flowers first. I add super compost to them because it is worth it. In my opinion, it's worth it because marigolds are like 4.5k and super compost is like 800 GP, so yeah, it's worth it in my opinion, because they usually always grow with super compost, and as you can see, and you must use super compost if you want to get, it's like a must on the herbs, but flowers, it doesn't matter. You could also water the flowers. I don't waste my time doing that. So now when you're done with this is what I do. If you have an ectofile, which I'm going to get at some point, just too lazy right now, you use it and you will teleport to the ecta whatever, and then you go to the farming patch. But if you don't, which I don't, this one, that 3.5k comes in handy. You ride ship from here to Port Basmatis or whatever. You do not need ecto tokens for this, by the way. Then come up here, pass this, and this is where you would teleport if you have an ectofile. Now what you can do here is rest. Just get some run up. Some people bring a terror bird just to make the runs faster. Here's a summoning obelisk. I drop my buckets. Come over here. One of my herbs died, which is okay since the seed's 100 GP, just not as much profit. super compost. Then you're gonna come over here to the marigolds, pick them, super compost, plant them. Then what I do is I cabbage port. Marigolds again. Come over to the herbs. Pick them, plant them. Clean your herbs, you don't have to, but they're worth more if you clean them, and for XP, you can use a leprechaun to note them. See if I can note a unicorn horn. Nope, okay. Okay, so after that, teleport to Artie, or use your Artie cloak, teleport to the farming patch. So you can see they have one right there, which can't be asked to do diaries, so yeah. So then you're gonna want to head up this way. Also, the Scroll of Life is good dungeoneering reward, which if your patch is dead, you can get a random seed back, which gives you a small chance of getting a Toadstool seed, which is about 400k, which can really help if you're rebuilding. I'm probably going to get it just because I dungeon a lot, and it really doesn't, 10k tokens isn't much, so why not? Marigolds again. And the unicorn horn is to you can kind of keep track of how many runs you've done. It's just like a cool little way to make money, I guess. Little idea. I saw a guy a couple of years ago talk about it, like he did it when I was on a farming run, and he used to farm a long time ago, then I stopped for the longest time and I just got back into it. And yeah, so plant your last herb and go note them on the leprechaun. And then you can teleport to Artie or wherever you want. And go bank. So it cost 10k to do that run, and in that run we made a total of 108k, which my patch wouldn't have died, we would have made more. So it's basically 100 to 200k per run. So that's, let me bring up a calculator here. Okay, so say 100k per hour. Say you do 6 farming runs a day. Oh, I didn't really need a calculator for that. That was kind of a fail. I was thinking it would be more complex than that, but no. So yeah, I just have a separate tab for everything. Now another thing you can do is get cactus spines, which I will show you how to do that very quickly. You will need a Ring of Dueling, which I should have one somewhere, maybe. I thought I had a Ring of Dueling. If I don't have one, I can't really show you. Ring of Dueling. Nope, don't have one. Just use Lumby Telly. Quickly. Sorry about that, guys. So, for the cactus farming, it's pretty much an extra like 20k profit. I'm not sure how long it takes a cactus to grow. It's not as fast as herbs. I think it is like 6 hours maybe. So I mean, I just do it once a day for the extra money. You would use a Ring of Dueling teleport, but of course must have sold mine. So you're going to want to come over here, open the gate, or if you use the Ring of Dueling teleport like you should, you'd be in the duel arena. And you're going to want to come over here to the musician, kind of, and just keep going east. Keep going east until you see a farming patch right here. Check health cactus. And as you can see, I just gained a farming level, which is sweet. So pick spines. You always get 3 spines, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you get 3 spines per cactus. And you do not have to replant it. So the cactus will just keep growing spines, you won't have to replant it. And as you can see, the spines are 6k each. So that's a little bit of extra money. So that is rebuilding guide number 1, or rebuilding / money making guide number 1.